mystic, strange.
Welcome. Aries.
At this time, the authorities are taking action against a much wider variety of activities than just those that are illegal. Unhappily, the things that excite you the most and possibly have the highest and most admirable qualities are also likely to be the things that drive you the most crazy and give you the most cause for frustration. Despite this, you should not give up on things that are important to you simply because they are going through a difficult period. It's possible that you'll need to muster every last ounce of patience, willpower, and determination you possess in order to prevail over the challenges that stand in your way. Regardless of the circumstances, exercising sound judgment in the here and now will assist you in laying a strong foundation for the foreseeable future, and will grant you increased autonomy over how the rest of your life is spent.
Taurus.
Imagine for a second that you have committed a crime by engaging in conduct that is prohibited by the law. If that is the case, you have a good chance of getting caught right now, whether it's for a minor crime like exceeding the speed limit or for a more serious crime like not filing your taxes completely. This is because the chances of getting caught are higher when the crime is more serious. Actions that put the lives of others in jeopardy, such as driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, have an increased likelihood of being stopped and punished. Getting a massage, stretching, or engaging in activities outside are all excellent ways to relieve the stress and tension that you're feeling. It is essential that you keep up the healthy routines you've established over the past while, even though you may be experiencing a great deal of pressure at the moment.
Gemini.
At this time, the authorities are taking action against a much wider range of activities rather than just those that are illegal. Unhappily, the things that excite you the most and possibly have the highest and most admirable qualities are also the things that are most likely to frustrate you the most. This is because they have the potential to disappoint you the most. However, do not give up on things that are important to you simply because they are going through difficult times right now. It is possible that you will need every ounce of patience, willpower, and determination that you possess in order to triumph over the challenges that stand in your way. In spite of this, making sound choices in the here and now will assist you in constructing a stable foundation for the future and will provide you with increased flexibility to pursue your objectives for the rest of your life.
Cancer.
Those who are not in a committed relationship at the moment may find it difficult to find friends who are dependable, responsible, and thoughtful. You might feel irritated by this. All prospective alliances will be thoroughly vetted to ensure they meet your high standards. If a romantic relationship isn't working out, you'd rather be by yourself or focused on your work. When it comes to romantic feelings, now is not the time to be serious or to be too set in one's ways. You should avoid exaggerating the negative qualities that your partner possesses, and you should also remember to respect the individual beliefs and principles that they hold, as both of these things can have an effect on your relationship. The expectations of your spouse's family can not only endanger your marriage, but they can also make it difficult for you to maintain your independence.
Leo.
At this juncture, it is important to highlight the robust and consistent progress that has been made toward achieving career goals. If you are dissatisfied with the work that you are currently doing, you should investigate the possibility of being given different responsibilities to take on. If you are content with the work that you are doing, or if you are performing your job in an excellent manner, it is possible that you will be given a promotion at this time. You shouldn't go looking for opportunities that require skills that you don't already have, because this astrological influence is not going to bring you completely unexpected benefits. Instead, You should focus on developing the skills that you do already have. Your current level of success can be directly attributed to the honed abilities and skills that you have acquired over the course of your lifetime.
Virgo.
Creating something from nothing is the only way to attain either beauty or wealth. One cannot simply acquire either one. Exploring the intricacies of one's desires and becoming conscious of the end goal one strives to accomplish is the only way to ensure that one's needs are satisfactorily met. When these issues are resolved, it is possible to experience satisfaction for a longer period of time, and recurrent cravings will no longer prevent one from getting a good night's rest. It is important to avoid making hasty decisions or buying on impulse today because of the turbulent waters that will be caused by swinging emotions and high energies. If there is a high level of tension in that area, you should steer clear of going there at all costs to spare yourself and others the hassle. Be patient and wait a little longer before moving forward with your plans, as any commitments made at this time are likely to be influenced by the environment that currently exists.
Libra.
You are less concerned with the purely personal rewards that are associated with your job because you are more conscious of the value that your service brings to society, such as your salary, vacation time, and other perks. You can increase your understanding of the significance of the work you do in addressing the needs of society by exposing yourself to a variety of texts, having a variety of conversations, and having a variety of experiences. You have a fantastic opportunity right now to enhance the way in which you perform tasks at work for the benefit of your clients, customers, and any other stakeholders. Now that you have a better understanding of your services from the point of view of the customer, you are in a position to make the necessary adjustments to improve the quality of those services.
Scorpio.
Take into consideration the possibility that you have been wishing impatiently for a pay raise or a better position, a new long vacation, another release from the daily obligations and constraints of your current life, or any combination of the things that have been mentioned above. You have had each of these things on your wish list for a considerable amount of time, but so far none of them have come true. This is the case. You need to mentally prepare yourself for the possibility that the outcome will not live up to the standards you have set for it. The procedure for expansion currently constitutes a barrier that is especially difficult to overcome. Because there are things in your immediate environment that need attention right away, now is the time to focus on the fundamentals and get those things taken care of. This is because you need to take care of the things that require attention right away.
Sagittarius.
It's possible that you don't feel in tune with yourself or the world around you right now. This could be due to a variety of reasons. Because of the interference of others, you will need to make some adjustments, and possibly even some sacrifices. It does not appear that what you have to offer or what you intend to do is a good match for the requirements that appear to be necessary. Even if it is not a full-fledged crisis, this is a period of stress and tension, both of which can be harmful to your physical health if they persist for an extended period of time. You should stage a partial retreat at this time to avoid exhausting yourself and your resources. There is a chance that other people or events that are currently taking place will cast a shadow over you.
Capricorn.
Your daily routine and the habits you've developed over the years are very positive, productive, and helpful at this point in your life. You are able to maintain order in your home, carry out all of your obligations, and arrange the various aspects of your life in a way that is practical. It is highly likely that you will find yourself in need of making a large number of relatively minor repairs and enhancements to various aspects of your home, land, tools, and so on. You are responsible for making any necessary repairs and ensuring that everything is in working order. You also find that it is much simpler for you to break bad habits such as smoking, drinking an excessive amount of alcohol, eating poorly, and so on and so forth now as opposed to when you first started trying to do so. In spite of this, the astrological influence is not particularly motivational, and as a result, you might be a little bit more lazy than usual, unless other astrological results indicate otherwise.
Aquarius.
The process of separating the wheat from the chaff is cyclical, and just when a good plan seems to be working, something gets in the way. But with each try, you get closer and closer to a permanent solution. So, the trouble will be worth it if you keep at it until the end, which is a good time to narrow down big ideas until they have a name. As soon as the fog lifts, it comes back. It will be hard for everyone to drive straight, so double-check your information and drive slowly to avoid hitting other cars. You should be ready for the possibility that your feelings will be misunderstood or misstated so that you don't get hurt. Due to how soft the ground is, it's best to move carefully.
Pisces.
You have a good chance of having a powerful emotional or sexual attraction, having an experience that is very revealing and intimate, or having a strong desire to be close to someone and share your most private and in-depth thoughts and feelings with them. All of these things have a high probability of happening. These occurrences might take place one after the other or completely independently of one another. It is possible that the emotions and problems that have been festering beneath the surface of a close relationship will surface in a very disruptive manner because they have been allowed to fester for such a long period of time. This is due to the fact that they have been allowed to fester for such a long period of time. Because of this, your relationships with everyone around you become more intense, and you need to be aware of the fact that you have a tendency to behave in a manner that is demanding and compulsive toward the people who are in your immediate environment.